this out and we'll be up and running. Ooh. Don't know why I did that. Hold on. Is it working? I think it might be in business. Yep. Yep, there we go. Right. Okay. Someone's joined already. Where's the fuck? I just pass this to the Discords. I can't see the chat right now, so if you're talking, nope, you're not. And in here, and in there. Okay. And in there. Right, so hopefully there'll be someone joining at some point. Fuck, why does it say it's offline? Is it? Oh. No, it's not properly updated. What? Why? Hold on a minute. Does the fucking link even work? Or is it? Or is it? Yeah, it's still running. We're still up. It's just the information on here is wrong, I guess. Weird. Right. YouTube's very confused. Who be here? I think... Yeah, that's what I've been asking. I've been like... Hello? Don't really want to get started until some people turn up. Shall I play some music? I'll play some music. Get that shit up. Some music, hold on. Oh yeah, it's Alex. Boy. I don't think there's any audio being captured from the music. Yeah, okay, got some audio going now. Musically. I just want to wait for some more people to turn up. Get some real viewers, because Alex, you don't count, you're not a real person, shush. Yeah, definitely. Oh, hi Annie. Sorry. I've been not paying attention. So... yeah, I guess I'll start just like doing shit. It's not really... there's not really like a defined focus. I'm just sort of doing it.
What are you going to start with, Ethan?
What was that, Joel?
What are you going to start with, Ethan?
I'm not going to be playing games. I'm going to be doing...
yeah, I know, but what shit you going to start?
I'm just going to like look for some random shite.
What?
Jesus. I need to make that so it's not filling my entire screen. Much better. Stream undertale. Yo, I've not seen any of your streams. I should have done. But I haven't, unfortunately. It's a sad state of affairs. Turn some of that down. Google Images. This is just the best way of finding absolute trash. Yeah, what should I type? Wang. Anybody got a loo brush? So you just type random shit like that. Oh no, because you just got like actual toilet things, but then you get like page fucking 300. And see, already you've got just like random shit that you don't know what it is. Like you don't know like
what any of this has to do with
yeah.
Lang. And
you don't know who this guy is. So eventually, You'll just find humorous homemaking. You'll find something which is really fucking strange, and then that's just.
This
is a bit scary, isn't it?
Be the hero of the kitchen.
Already am, mate. I'm Stacy. I believe God created you to be the hero of your home. Good start. Good start. You can manage your home instead of it managing you. That's why I empower women to cook and clean. With simple solutions for their homemaking needs. Because if it's not easy, you won't do it. You lazy fucking scumbag. Oh, there's more. Read more. Is that a link? Yes. Managing a home is hard. And so am I. Sorry. Just way too easy. There are 5 people watching. That's
I'll monitor the chat for you if you want.
You monitor it, but
I'll
like I can. It's just there. I can just look at it. How's the audio going for people? Oh, Alex, I am trying to see what random shit I can find. I really like doing this. So I found empowering women with simple home management methods that work. And the first thing mentioned was God. It was talking about God. So that's just good. You feel like a failure. This is just such a good thing. Wash the laundry. Cook. I don't think I've ever heard someone say wash the laundry before. Have you ever heard that?
No.
You do the laundry, you don't wash the laundry. That's such a weird... that shouldn't be as weird as it is.
No.
I don't know if you're on camera. Yeah, no you are. Cook the food. Oh wait, it has to be healthy food. A natural laundry detergent. And we should get to church on time. A lot of God in this. It's just a house. And I should be making sure my children are all well-rounded citizens and volunteering weekly at the soup kitchen.
I think it's going through stereotypes.
Is this Annie's mum? Sometimes the enormity of it overwhelms you, and you feel like a failure. But here's the thing. Feelings don't mean jack squat. It is Annie's mum. You can't manage your home based on your feelings. Otherwise, dinner will always consist of chocolate and coffee, and no one will ever have clean socks.
That sounds
you know what?
Extremely dope.
Yeah, that's not that bad. That's just socks, isn't it? To be honest.
Yep.
Like what? It's just socks. You manage based on your. Oh fuck. You manage your home based on what you know, not what you feel. And this is all bullshit. That's where this woman comes in. Cultivator of awesome.
Right.
The humorous homemaker. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
That's what Pinterest is for.
That's what Pinterest is for. God.
But just, haha, no, I'm not
I'm
an adolescent girl
fun.
or retarded.
I'm bringing the fun back to fundamentals. Okay. If you want a bit more formal of a bio, here's what people say about me.
ISIS putting the fun back into fundamental.
Jesus. How many minutes has it been in until you made an ISIS joke? Fuck, it doesn't even say. About... yeah, 10 minutes in.
We've already got an ISIS joke.
Yeah, we've already got an ISIS joke.
We've already condoned ISIS.
Get them right in there. 2 people have left already. I mean, that's...
One of the people watching is me.
Yeah, so that's 2 people. So 2 people is good. 2 people... Actually, one of the people is me, so that's 1 person.
Is it Annie or Alex?
Who knows? I'm guessing it's Alex. Annie said she was going to go and do a stream.
Alex, if you're in the chat, please type the word, please type...
Services.
No. Type the sentence...
Strange. Stacey and
frog
Barry.
molestation, please.
I want to find more about, like, God.
Don't worry about the frog molestation. I saw you say me.
Yes, I'm done with this website. Some woman with a little girl with a loo brush. Just rub the end of your loo brush. Even the tone deaf can play this instrument and sound... Fuck. And sound like a virtuoso. An instrument that explores an intuitive, visual and touch-based approach to playing music.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting. It looks like some fucking Cronenberg creature thing. Just make it like flesh coloured and that's a Cronenberg right there. This is very strange. It's got lots of little metal balls. Sensory play for people with autism.
So it's essentially a massive fidget.
It's like a circle piano thing.
Clusterfuck that if you poke it makes music.
I guess.
Yeah.
The heart of it. You see, it's difficult because you do get just sort of absolute just cobblers on it. But then you'll get...
Go to
the
like
fuck is that, like,
page
Kanye West?
6 or whatever.
The fuck is that? Oh, it's that.
That's
fucking. It's from.
Fantastic
Yeah.
Beasts.
It's the. It's that lad. Can't remember his name. He just.
Alex, we searched Lang Lang. Anybody got a loo brush?
Yeah, Lang Lang. Anybody got a loo brush?
Dude, go to. Why is there all the Donald Trump stuff? I saw another one. Go to like.
I Move with Closer Blind.
10 or
seconded. That's such a strange comic.
What?
It's a weird comic. It's a snowman that looks like Donald Trump, and they all want to close the blinds so we can't look in.
That is really weird.
Not really certain what it's trying to say. I guess that Donald Trump looks a bit weird.
It says decision time at Davos. I don't know what Davos is.
Well, let's see. Please tar all people with the same brush. This is really strange. Alango learn 50 photographic everyday objects.
Labelled in 17 different languages. What? Lango learn.
I guess
It's
so
just
you
a
can
book
learn
of
how to
pictures and then
say
words.
things in 50 languages. No, say 50 things in 17 languages. But only 50
objects.
things, including some sunflowers,
Sorry,
a
go look at that book,
toothbrush, a
please.
cup, an umbrella.
Visit page, please. That looks like the most useless book ever. Unless you can't speak any languages.
It's 20 quid. Oh, but you get a pack of cards.
Of random things taken with boring ass shots.
Great for teaching basic language skills to preschool age children, children and adults with autism, developmental delay, or speech and language delay. Well, I got lots of autism results. That's a bit weird, isn't it?
It's all because you type lang lang,
including
that was the language
Polish
bit.
and Chinese traditional. The language of autism.
Can we go to like page 10? I want to see some really weird ass shit. I mean, some of this stuff is pretty weird, but like.
Well, I mean, you get weird stuff on the earlier pages too. I'll use just like home decoration though. That's a pretty cool looking house. It sort of feels like it should be wider though.
That's what she said. It's too easy.
Fuck off.
Are we on like page 10 or something like that?
No.
Or have you just scrolled down a shit?
Yeah, you just scroll down. Just Google it.
Click on that honey.
The what?
The honey thing.
The honey. It's just going to be a thing about the real story behind the Golden Girls house. Huffington. I don't want to go on the Huffington Post, for fuck's sake.
Do you think it's time to type in something else?
Huffington Post I struggle with. There was such a long period of time where I wasn't sure if it was like a real thing or like a joke one. And like at this point I'm still not even sure. I guess because like interesting. I guess because just like a lot of people can post there and half of them just post absolute shite. Yeah, I don't want to look at that. That's depressing.
What was it?
It was just some, like, Python.
I think it's time to type in something else.
I like this guy.
Okay, visit page, what is that?
Dude. No,
it said something about the men that survived.
No, there's gonna be some sort of war thing, dude. Like, I don't want to look at that,
okay.
it's depressing. Look at this, dude. Whoa.
That's Johnny Lang, apparently.
Cool. Is it like a mini tank? I guess it's a model.
Let's find
a
out.
model tank. I'm out of tape.
Links.
No, that's a real tank. Why does it look like a mini tank?
No.
Dragon Jagdpanzer. That's pretty cool, like dragon tank. Oh no, I get lots of things about war when I search for random things about lubrushes on Google.
I don't know who that guy is.
What? That guy? Deanne Lang.
I don't know the story of Deanne Lang, famed Heinrich van Ruyen's life in prison.
Tell me about his life in prison.
Deanne Yang, writer,
Whoa.
activist, inspiration.
Whoa.
Oh.
Inspiration. Inmates are the scourge of the earth. It's about someone being in prison. No, this is getting really serious. I want something fucking stupid.
Huh. So it's, well, if you want something fucking stupid, like...
I'll just scroll all the way down, but I mean, you struggle to find something like crazy stupid. You just...
Type
someone came back. I don't know who that is.
Yo, who's back?
Boy, the Beatles. Oh. Hold on.
Alright, we're going for another search, lads.
What should we go for? A tree that... No, not a tree. A coffin strapped to a giant kite. and then we'll just scroll down as far as we can. There can't be that many pictures relating to coffins and kites.
Click on that.
Is that fucking Dark Souls? Oh yeah, no, that's Dark Souls, I don't care. Texas red
Dude,
and a long
Dark
neck.
Souls as well. Oh wait, what is that? No, stop. Why is he getting Dark Souls stuff? Oh wait, because you typed in coffin. Hey, what was that picture you clicked on?
Which one? That? It's like a recipe.
I'll go on it. Texas chili.
It's the Guardian. I don't want to go on the Guardian. I've not got a problem with the Guardian. It's just like something regular and boring.
I didn't realise it was the Guardian. I thought it might
I want something fucking strange, like
I don't want
saving kids' souls new.
Ooh, please, parenting.
Saving.
What? Is it protesting against?
No. It's that's just the owner lives in like fucking some fucking desert.
Oh, right, okay,
in like Colorado. I don't know if there's deserts in Colorado. I don't know. I just picked a random.
I know there were websites that were doing shit like this on some day for net neutrality.
Yeah, but like honestly, no. This is the
you can't
the
refresh
server.
It a couple of times.
No, it's the server.
I get it.
It's the actual.
Oh, what?
Whoever owns the server paid like $2 and had like
saving children's souls or something.
Oh god, that's gonna be the worst.
Not in images necessarily. Yeah, but as I was saying earlier, yeah, I've got an idea. I don't want to find anything dark. I'm gonna type something in with the word coffin in.
I guess.
Because that's got nothing.
No, I just thought a
no
coffin would be really stupid.
Darkness.
Phlegm. One night stands with out of tune instruments in a room with blue wallpaper. What the fuck is this?
There's a nipple.
Is it band camp? Is it some sort of? Is this a band?
Yes.
Whoa. I have to check that out. It looks weird.
Phlegm.
Yeah, phlegm. Phlegm is such a gross word. In our distant future, everyone may have a telephone with him wherever he goes, and even wear it on his wrist.
I'll go on this page. I want to see
what happens
this.
when you're executed by electrocution. Interesting. Oh no, see, this is fucking dull shit. I don't want to see a page which looks normal. I want to see some fucking
Dude,
Angel Fire page from 2003.
I'll go on the internet.
Is this, yeah, some
This
sort
wonderful place, Reddit.
What?
Go on the internet thing, Reddit, whatever it's
No,
called.
I don't want to.
Alright, okay. What is wrong with his eyes? What is this?
Cannibal Soup. I don't know what this is.
It's a song again.
No, like a...
Is this by the same band? Because the...
No.
No, alright.
No.
Okay.
What?
I don't know,
It
it
looks
just
like
has a
this other-
similar kind of vibe to it.
Not really.
In some ways.
What?
What is these art pieces?
Wet.
Oh, is it something to do
It's like
with...
fly fishing or something.
Oh.
Wet.
Wet.
Flies, trout.
Wet.
People spend so long just like creating these weird looking things.
Yeah.
And then they get eaten by some fish. Probably. No, I don't want you. Welcome gift, you knob. What did you want me to type in again, Joel?
Something about saving kids' souls.
Oh yeah, that'll be funny. Some sort of
How to
crazy...
save my child's soul.
Yeah, on Google.
Oh, well, yes, on Google. On web is what you mean.
Giant kites fill Guatemalan skies to mark the Day of the Dead.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty sick. Man lifting kite. Whoa!
Oh, we got some dope stuff.
Did our woes just like have some sort of resonant frequency there? I felt that in my ears. It was like
Killed several people.
Rolled Amundsen. Man lifting kite in 1909.
Buddhist initiation ritual involves releasing caged animals, usually birds and fish, and putting you on a kite and flying off.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
I want to know how to save my child's soul, Ethan.
Okay, yeah, we do need to find out how to save a child's soul. We've got problems with that.
How to save my child's soul.
How can I save my
Child.
babies from miscarriage? Oh no, it's not nice. Soul.
Is that not the plural of babies? Good one.
No, it's just my baby's soul.
How can you
Nurturing
tell
your
when your
baby's-
baby's soul enters the room?
Oh, cosmic cradle.
What?
Yes, it was designed in fucking
No,
Python.
Most souls think they will oh, damn it, changed.
Where?
I was reading this, but it changed.
We can go on it. It's fucking save
the
on
moment
Pinterest.
their baby is ensouled no less.
So, be so in tune with their bodies.
Can they receive clear guidance from the incoming child throughout pregnancy via dreams? Why are you getting guidance from your fucking unborn child?
Yeah,
What do they know?
No,
that
did you know babies are actually the most intelligent creatures on the planet Earth?
I believe it.
That's actually true. 'Cause some fucking Randy said it, and then Jaden Smith parroted it. Elizabeth Cameron.
Excerpt from Conic Cadle interview.
Can unborn babies communicate with their mother via dreams and sudden
Okay,
thoughts?
it seems.
I love that. Like that's like the plot of that one movie. You know, I can't remember what it's called.
Wait, what's the plot of that one movie?
It's a movie about this this woman who murders people because she thinks that her unborn baby is telling her to do so. It's a comedy movie by the woman who wrote Sightseers, and she also plays the woman.
That sounds pretty good.
It does sound pretty good. I'll watch it at some point. I can't remember what it's called.
Hold on. Let's read
It's
this
some dumb
interview.
pud name. It's really funny.
Okay, let me read this out. Here's an excerpt from our Cosmic Cradle interview with a mother who knew her 3 children before they were born. And no, you fucking didn't. She noticed how they acted exactly the way they felt to her while they were in her womb.
She noticed this like 15 years later.
Yes, she can remember exactly how she thought they reacted to her. She didn't just
In the womb.
put that in later. Did I experience when the soul came in?
They actually
Wait. Did I experience when the soul came in? Did I experience when the soul come in? Absolutely. With my first baby, I was in pretty dire straits. Ooh, I was not very happy and abusing substances and moved. I can see where this is going.
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah.
Hold on, where's Tucson?
I was taken in.
Moved into
by
a spiritual community in Tucson.
Well, according to Tucson.
Just search.
Tucson Craigslist.
No, why? Stop.
Tucson.
You're just looking.
I've never actually been on Craigslist. I probably should have. I mean, it looks funny.
Just no, dude. Just...
Okay.
Oh wait.
Just note Tucson.
Just type in Tucson. Arizona. Cool.
Where is Arizona? It's in the middle of the fucking desert, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's alright.
Things to do in Tucson.
No thanks.
Fuck all. Okay. Moved into a spiritual cult in Tucson, right when, according to the Sikh scriptures, ooh,
the soul enters the body 120 days, which is usually the time when a woman starts feeling movement.
Right, so that's just they started moving. They kicked, and you were like, ooh.
I moved in within a week of that time. I felt it was my daughter's soul that brought me there, that took me to a safe refuge. With my second baby, my husband and I came home one night after dinner, and I could feel someone else's presence in the house. Someone broke in through your back window. No.
Probably because of all the broken glass on the living room carpet.
No.
Why can't they don't have a
that was the
living
baby.
Room. They're in some spiritual cult. They probably live in a fucking shack.
Tent.
Oh, sorry, the tent.
They're weird hippies, not.
Alright, they're weird hippies.
Not necessarily rednecks. In my first 2 pregnancies with my daughters, I reflected their energies when I was pregnant with them. The energy was feminine.
Blasted out my stomach. Oh, they're reflecting all my energy. It's like an anime. Like, my God, I've still got one trick up my sleeve. Baby, reflect the energy.
With my second baby, my husband and I came home on.
I read that. In my first 2 pregnancies with my daughters, I reflected their energies when I was pregnant with them. The energy was feminine. I wore flowers and white silk clothing.
That's adorable. The nature affected how I felt. That is fucking adorable. My third baby, without a doubt, was the most obvious when he came into the womb.
My teenage son is so athletic and dynamic. When he was in the room, I drew a dick.
What? He has enough energy for that.
Right. If the energy of the daughters was enough to make her have flowers and white silk clothing, it's affecting some part of her brain, and what hormones are being released and that kind of thing if you become more feminine. And if he's got enough energy for 10 people, he is 10 times as masculine as a man. So there are 10 times as a masculinity being pumped through her. She should be growing a fucking beard. Like, women can grow beards if they get enough testosterone. So if something has enough energy to channel through your mind and they have enough energy for 10 people, why don't you grow a fucking pair of balls?
Alright.
Sorry.
Ooh, I taught 17 yoga classes every week. They teach yoga. That's not surprising.
I taught 17 yoga classes every week, and my voice started breaking into a big deep man voice. I don't know why I did that.
I wore plain male clothing and sandalwood oil as a perfume.
I was attracted to masculine things like men.
No, I went out of my way to drive over a bridge that was being paved because I liked the feel of gravel underneath.
That's not a man thing. That isn't. I felt like a 10-year-old boy riding my bike over gravel. Do they actually know how men work? Men just like to ride over gravel.
Sorry, learn more about. Yeah. Get your free chapter now and then pay for the rest of them because we're gonna exploit hell out of you. I was an angel before I was a baby. Yes, please.
I was an angel before I was a baby. I was a baby.
Jamie's pre-birth memories are an example of validating the conscious awareness of babies in the womb. Jamie told me that he was an angel before he was a baby because Jamie is a child.
Yeah.
My son is 6 years old and he was always talking about things I actually did when I was pregnant and before his conception. I don't know what to make of it. Did you tell him and then forget you told him?
Yeah, that happened to us all the time. We'd tell our parents, they're like, I've never told you about this.
And we're like, yes, you did.
You just told us
a
week ago.
3 days ago. Jamie is usually very quiet, and then without any warning, he will start talking about it. And in the same way, he will stop talking about it without warning.
He's also...
AKA, he's a child and can't focus on things for very long. He consistently tells me the same things over and over without changing the story. That's because he has a brain and can...
What is that kid even wearing? He's got a shirt made out of stars and like this weird thick pink belt.
He's in space.
Sure.
Jamie. He's a space boy.
Jamie
told me
you're an angel, Jamie.
Jamie told me he used to hear me crying when he was inside my tummy. He gets upset when he talks about being in my room and that is a bit weird, but it's not space magic. That's just a weird ass child.
It's because you fucking smoke 6 tons
I had
of
numerous
weed.
traumatic events happen before and during the pregnancy and after his birth.
My pregnancy was high risk due to all the emotional roller coasters that I was going through. No, it's one emotional roller coaster. Hold on. Let's get your metaphor right. You go on one emotional roller coaster that goes up and down, right? You don't go on multiple roller coasters.
Come on, clarify your metaphors, please.
Unless you're going on like lots of drop coasters.
No, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. They're saying that it was a bunch of different things that happened to them, and all of the different things were emotional roller coasters.
No, but it's more. Okay.
Get your metaphors where it's coming.
Okay. What we were on? Fuck, I can't even bother. Buy the book. How much is the book? Fuck. Like $20.
Go back. Hold on. I was reading something.
Wait,
go down.
Most souls think they will remember when they leave source. Paradoxically, 1/8 of memory is lost. I think that's what it said anyway.
Go down to the bottom. I want to look at a different story on this.
Can miscarried or aborted babies come back? Jesus Christ!
We're getting dark here.
Yeah, this is not good. Oh yeah, what's the thing with the zombie baby? No, what's the thing with zombie babies? Braindead's got that really weird zombie baby. That's honestly scary. Andy should watch that. I want to fucking watch him throw up.
What?
Sorry, that sounds pretty bad. That sounds really nasty. I just think he'd find it unbelievably disgusting and be this close to throwing up. Andy, because he was talking about how he gets weak at the sight of blood and everything, and I was like, lol, what a pussy. Nah, and James, but he'd probably throw up if he Oh, I accidentally went off. I'll just do it again. I'll type how to save my bit. How to get Jesus to... Oh, that's what I was gonna basically type. To come to my house and play
Minecraft.
Roblox.
Oh. I need help with my confidence issues. My confidence
help with my confidence issues on fucking Roblox.
It's his confidence's issues, Ethan.
It is confidence's issues. Poor confidence. They've got so many issues. Alright, lads. So I can't do it, and I haven't presented my science project in front of 28 students yet. I'm waiting until the last day, and I hope that we don't made it to there, and I am asking for a day off on Wednesday, and last day of school will be this week on Thursday. My mom said that I can do it, but don't be afraid, but she said that I have issues like being mental or demented. Oh. What a nice mum, because I usually get nervous when I am in place with a lot of people.
I just dropped my phone.
Also, I play games every day for a long time. That might be the issues, and I just stayed in my house and play games. I don't go outside or do something in a crowded place, so this might be a problem. It's not that bad. And I need music to sleep. Without music, I can't sleep. Please help me. I really want to get normal again, and I want to be confident at presenting stuff in front of the class. ASAP. ASAP. If you cripple yourself, people won't be able to make fun of you. What? If you cripple yourself, people won't be able to make fun of you.
What do they mean?
They mean, like, give yourself some sort of physical disability, and then people will not be allowed to make fun of you.
Is that a joke?
Well, yeah, clearly, but oh my god. That's like...
Was it a well-meant
That's sort of a really tamer kill yourself, isn't it? This is not a joke, so please do not reply unless you're being serious.
I mean, poor
And you
kid,
won't
he's
help
got
me.
like anxiety issues.
Also,
or
last
whatever.
Friday,
Yeah.
I just lost my train of thought, sorry.
Last
Last Friday, I was in a library watching all the people I know in 6th grade, all the 6th graders, chorus. I can't even look at them, and I'm the one watching them, not performing. My mental problem or issues is getting worse every day. The more I play games, I'll stay in the house. This is actually pretty sad. This is the worst spot to look for help. Dude, yeah. You have a family IRL. I'm so sorry if you don't. Your life is another life against many, and you mix in with kids at schools from other families who do things differently to you. Some play sports, some play Roblox. You're no different from other people, even if you're not the most attractive guy and you get issues because of that. You should. This is really fucking strange.
This isn't Jesus.
Play with me. Big house. Big house. I love my song, and my kids do too.
Click on Big House. I want to listen to Big House.
Let's listen to Big House. Jesus came to your house.
I can't hear this. Is it good?
It's really good. It's got some like shitty guitar.
Has it got any lyrics in it?
Is it talking about heaven? Is it? It's just like. I feel like this is gonna be about killing yourself. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus. You little baby Jesus. Oh. Group VBS song. Oh, this is so shit. Baby told how he can leave the shit. Is that Cole Sagan? That's good. I always say touchdown. I sing it like this.
And that was just wanted to. I love you, God. Carl Sagan is a god. Go down. Go down. Go
I'm
down.
pretty sure this is Kids for His Glory.
Jesus is my superhero. Yes, please.
Oh.
By Isaac
I
Canizales.
love things about Jesus. They're always preachy as fuck.
Jesus is like
You
God,
can't even
but, like,
hear
nice.
the like shitty guitar.
No, I can't.
Super upbeat. There should theoretically be at least one other person watching this. Have you got that open on your iPad? Is that counting? Or your phone or whatever?
No. I think
Right, so
Alex
does
is.
that-
Alex,
Alex is-
if you're still
and then-
here, say.
No,
Robinson
there will be at
Crusoe
least one person
will
still here, and
suck
if
my
it's someone, it'll
dick.
be Alex. But
If you're here,
I'm
please type in the chat. Robinson
whitest
Crusoe
song
will
I've ever
suck
heard.
my dick.
Is it gonna stop being a one-way Jesus?
Please click on Jesus is my
one way.
superhero.
I'm reading the comments, man. They're really.
Alright.
Oh, it's English at church all the time. There's big part. Jesus, the original Superman. Well, I mean, Superman is sort of representative of God. They couldn't get the Superman logo.
No one's saying anything about
properly.
Robinson Crusoe.
What?
I said if anyone's there, please say Robinson Crusoe will suck my dick. And it didn't happen. I'm not on camera anymore either. I am if I sit back.
What? No, he's not. Some bullshit.
Have we... Do you recognise this song? Do you remember when we... Oh my god, is it gonna have bad CG animation? Please.
We didn't. We never sung this.
Okay, we did sing songs though.
We sing songs a bit like this. Full 20.
Let me just close YouTube on my iPad, see if it...
Oh, this is amazing. My best friend is Jesus in a Superman costume. I'm 90% sure Jesus would not be up for that. If your best friend is Jesus, that's like a bit
Why is
sad.
Jesus
He's never
so
fucking
white?
spoken to me. Because Jesus is white, and you know that.
He came from...
Oh my god, that fucking... Some voice came in, it was just like, Bill and Spider-Man. Bill and Superman. Oh, that's amazing.
Bit in bit.
Oh no, come on, Batman's pretty cool. I love how he's just got these random voices.
If
Isaac,
Jesus-
of course he's called Isaac. Like, no offense, but of course he's called Isaac. And then, like, lots of Japan shit.
Gilgamesh!
Ah, Gilgamesh!
Gilgamesh!
There's only one other person watching.
That's fucking... that atheist dickhead.
What, the Amazing Atheist?
The one that shoved a banana up his ass on camera. The one who put boiling oil on his dick on
I
camera.
don't like him, he's a dipshit.
Yeah, he's an asshole. He's a fucking
Jesus changes everything and he's changing me.
edgy
I don't
fedora.
want Jesus to change me. I'm like, me. Can you pass me my phone, Joel? It's everywhere.
Who is greater, God or Satan? What?
I thought Satan was an aspect of God, in theory, because he was an angel and all angels were sort of made from God. Like, they're like a part of God. Like, sort of like a part of the Holy Ghost, so like just Satan's just like part of God. Sort of. Does that make sense?
That does make sense.
That's what I heard anyway. We stand protected by the blood of Jesus, and we are able to stand in the authority of the name of Jesus. That's such bullshit. You can't fucking put words in Jesus' mouth. Like, even if you believe in Jesus, don't say you stand for the authority of Jesus, because you're not fucking Jesus. Just like Jesus can fight his own battles. Thank you very much. Oh, don't look at these fucking Google Docs. It's bullshit. Alright, hold on. The Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not sure if anyone's watching with us.
No, message Alex to see who he was.
Yeah.
How to accept Jesus into your life, 13 steps with pictures.
Ooh, WikiHow, my favourite one.
Trust Jesus Christ today. Here's what you must do. I hope that's not the first step. I hope the first step's not an introduction. It fucking is.
Admit that you are a sinner and you need God's help.
Fuck off. For all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. Romans. Wherefore, as by one man's sin entered into the world, and death by sin, and so death passed upon all men, for that all have sinned.
Yes, that's
What
right.
about-
Feel guilty
what about-
for your entire life
Yeah.
for not being literally
Feel
as
guilty
good
for
as
just
fucking God.
Existing.
Yeah, just feel guilty for being alive. You don't deserve it.
If we say that we have not sinned, we make him a liar, and his word is not in us. Just sort of, like, accept that people are not perfect, and stop trying to push them. God is a pushy parent.
Mm.
And just be like, live your life as you will. Have a nice time.
Be willing to change your mind and turn from your sin. Repent.
What's that picture of to do with it? It's someone's done some
Yeah.
pretty cool drawings.
It has the word repression in it.
Yeah, it does have repression. No, it's against repression. Or maybe it's not. I don't know, that's just like
That's exactly the opposite of what it is.
Genji or something. Jesus said, I tell you, nay, but except ye repent, ye shall all likewise perish. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. Fuck y'all. Believe that Jesus Christ died for you, was buried and rose from the dead. That's quite a big ask.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking zombies, isn't it?
Keep it going.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. I'm really confused about the whole aspect of the Jesus
God could
thing.
just make another son. His only begotten son,
Yeah,
only because he wants to have
he
one
just
son.
made a son.
I'm gonna sacrifice my son, except
he
I'm
just-
not, because he's gonna
He
come
just
back for a
made
start.
a son,
I'm attacking
sacrificed him for
you
no
could just
reason.
make a new Jesus.
Is he not in
could
control?
make a new
Why does he need to
Jesus.
kill, like, his son?
Because he gave humans free will, because he's fucking
But
stupid.
then why does he need to kill his son? What does it fucking do?
It doesn't make any sense.
He's just running everything on his own rules, you know.
There's
If
a-
people are like, you're a good person, but you don't believe in God, so you're gonna go to hell. It's like, God, you know, you should, if you were to say, I believe in God, then if you were to believe in God, then you would get in heaven, but it's just God's rules. It's arbitrary.
Through prayer, invite Jesus into your heart to become your personal Lord and Saviour.
Cool. I think Jesus is pretty cool.
Easily.
But except for that time he beat up all those random people when he was like 12. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Apart from all that time he killed that pear tree.
That what?
Do you remember that?
It wasn't. It was a fig tree or something.
Oh yeah. He went to this fig tree, and the fig tree just didn't give him figs, so he damned the fucking fig tree to hell. He just killed the fig tree, and everyone was like, "What the fuck? Did he just kill a fig tree?" Pray, dear God, I am a sinner and need your forgiveness. Fuck off. As a Christian, you should. That's not step 7. That's like.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. That's just a prelude to step 8.
Read
You
your
should.
Bible every day. Every day.
No, yes. You need to
Let's
read your
waste
Bible
our time.
every day.
Why can't you just read it once, or at least not read it at all?
No,
Most
not
people
you don't have to read
it.
it. Don't have to read it in full every day.
Yeah, well, I get that, but like, why don't you just read it and like remember it?
Because it's difficult.
Maybe
to
read
remember
it multiple times.
Yeah, but the people
Talk
who
to
do read
God
it
in
remember
prayer
it
every
fucking
day.
nuts. Talk to God. He'll be listening.
Be baptized, worship, fellowship, and serve with other Christians in a church where Christ is preached and the Bible is final for everything. Alright, next step.
Disagree with that bit. Tell others about Christ.
Annoy people.
No, to be fair, if you
Yeah,
thoroughly
fair enough.
believe, then
Yeah, I get it.
feel like you probably 2 simple keys. What about Jesus? Okay, but that's not 17 steps, 13 steps even, because 2 of them were recaps of old ones, and about 3 of them were like preludes to other ones. Okay. How to be the luckiest guy on the planet in 4 easy steps. I told my dad, I'm a lucky guy, he said. But are you lucky in love? I was 6 years old. Love was the most disgusting thing in the world to me. I don't want to go on this. This is depressing. Nah.
I still want to know how to save a child. I haven't had anyone talking
Okay.
about how you should
to
lock children in rooms.
save my child's
Soul.
soul.
Ooh.
How to deliver your child's soul from hell.
Oh god, this is depressing. Why did
God take my child?
Yeah.
This dipshit. Spanking your child. Opening their eyes to the fact that they are a sinner.
What the fuck?
Sin and consequences for sin. Teach them the Bible. Make a big deal about sin.
Wait, sorry. Can I read
Catch
that
them
step?
in the act.
Is that masturbating? Go up. Let me
Oh,
read.
well, we'll see that. Teach them this little song. My
Like-
heart was black with sin until the Saviour came in. His precious blood I know has washed me white as snow. And in God's will I'm told I'll walk the streets of gold. What a wonderful, wonderful day. He washed my sins away. Legitimate reasons not
I
to
spank my children because the
spank.
Bible tells me so, but there are some who think it is wrong.
Hold on. We'll do it from the bit. We'll do it in order. Spanking. Get off. It is a bold claim from God that spanking your child is integral in how to deliver your child's soul from hell. I certainly will not say such a thing in my own authority, but God connected the 2 together in this proverbial teaching, and who am I to question God?
A human being with valid opinions.
Yeah, I mean, he gave you free will. I mean, he must have done that for a fucking reason, right?
What? Next sentence. I feel a bit nervous writing this because it is a topic that can be twisted, turned, and abused. No pun intended. You just make it.
Just make a child abuse joke.
Just-
That's not
yeah,
just
casual.
Oh, I've abused children. No, okay. It'd also be
No pun
unwise of me
intended.
not to give a disclaimer of what biblical spanking looks like and what it is not. I do that at the end of the post. Oh. Biblical spanking. I just.
Is that spanking them with the Bible?
No, I'm not gonna search biblical spanking. I will.
Okay. Google images.
Yeah, I know, because I know what I'll
Good point.
find though, won't it? Also, it is presumed that the reader understands that it is indeed the blood of Jesus Christ that washes away our sins and ultimately delivers our soul from hell.
I get it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's Proverbs trying to teach us something. Yeah. Next one.
Rod of correction. This is fucked
I've
up.
got your correction right
I get
there.
really angry about people who, in any way, beat their children up.
Well, yeah.
I'll show
5
them.
children, 2 of whom have asked Jesus to come
I
into
think
their
the
heart and
worst.
be their
I think the
saviour.
worst Dad ever did to us was he one time he threw a DVD case at my head and it hit
Oh,
me.
what?
What?
When did you do that?
I was being an idiot, and he was on the other side of the room holding a DVD case, and it was like a plastic one.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's not
no,
bad.
I mean,
and he
I
got annoyed and
understand.
frisbeed it at my head, and it just sort of the edge.
Yeah,
It hit me on the
I know.
edge, and it didn't really hurt. It just sort of
Shocked you.
disorientated me. I was like,
Each child has naturally loved Jesus because I told them to.
where?
Because you loved them. Next one, opening time.
Nolan.
They knew from
Three
the
of,
first moment
three of
life.
whom have asked Jesus to come to their heart and be their saviour. The other two were like,
The other two.
the human form is limiting. Each child has naturally loved Jesus because he loved them.
They knew from their first moments in life that there was a Jesus. No, they didn't, and that Jesus died on the cross. Did you tell them that before they could talk? They
They knew that there was a heaven and a hell, and that when you died, you went to one place or the other.
No, they didn't.
Kids just
Fuck
know
you.
that, don't they?
Therefore,
I know.
each of them would say.
Except for like kids from like Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, they don't. They don't.
Um,
Therefore, each of them
well,
would say
they're brown.
from
It doesn't count.
about 3 years, 3 years old and on, I want to ask Jesus into my heart. That's creepy. To
Where?
which a
Wait,
father I
hold
would
on. Where?
respond, well, why do you need to
Joel,
ask Jesus
come on.
into your
I'm
heart?
lost right now.
And they would
And if
say,
I'm
to
lost,
wash away my sins.
There's
That's
zero
really
viewers also
disturbing.
be. Where?
Therefore,
Fucking-
each of them would say, from about 3 years old and on, I want to ask Jesus into my heart. To which the father or I would respond, well, why do you need to ask Jesus into your heart? And they would say, to wash away my sins. That's fucked up.
the whole thing is. What sins have they done? They're 3. They're 3.
Yes, let's guilt a child for nothing. That's not going to mess them up later in life. This parent response was always...
I don't know. To which we would say, well, you are safe in God's hands, and He knows you love Him. We'll talk more about this when you're older. That sounds like they're in trouble.
Do
Come
you
on,
guys
this is really
remember,
distressing.
The movie Carrie? Do you remember that one?
Yeah, no. Carrie was sort of a bit of a shitty movie.
Oh, I thought it was alright.
I mean, no, it had some good
It was
bits.
weird.
It was
somewhat
iconic.
distressing.
But
yeah.
also, it's just this fucking... It was the least satisfying thing in the world. It was just like, well, that's
Yeah.
fucking sad, wasn't it?
It was sad and just kind of
Spanking was a
disconcerting.
clear picture of 2 things. Sin and consequences for
Unsettling.
sin.
Every time you lovingly take a child aside and explain... Sorry.
Sweetie, I told you to stay on the couch and wait for me, but you got off the couch and disobeyed.
You're giving me flashbacks to when you and Andy did that weird role play.
What, when I was like...
Andy,
yeah, come back.
come back, Andy. You ran away. Don't run away like that again.
You really scared me there.
I was really scared, Ben.
I've done it so fast as the old coach.
I'm fucking...
That was fucked up.
Anyway. Sweetie, I told
The
you.
Bible says for children to obey their parents, and when you disobeyed me, that was a sin against God, and it put a dark spot in your heart. This is so fucked. That dark spot Okay. That dark spot of sin can only be washed away by Jesus' blood. Because of your sin, I need to give you a spanking, because whenever you do something wrong, there will always be a consequence. They just fucking got up, you told them to sit in a chair, and they're 3, or like 5, or whatever.
I think it said 6.
At any age. And they got off the couch.
31. When this scenario happens over and over in the child's early years, I hope you understand, I'm not talking about an infant, but more of a toddler age and on.
That's just fine.
And they feel that sting on their behind. And again, this is a controlled spanking, should never cause any injury.
Because that would mean you could get
because then
away.
Because then the social services would have proof. No.
He fell down the stairs and broke 6 of his ribs.
I feel.
This child absolutely begins understanding they're a sinner and their disobedience is a sin that results in chastisement. That's literally like hypnosis.
Wow, Ethan. Who's making the child abuse jokes now? It's you.
It's
You
me.
are.
I'm making child abuse jokes.
There's a somewhat different tone though, I feel. There's a difference.
Yeah, well, the
between...
difference is I'm not committing child
Yeah.
abuse. I feel like that
You're
would
making
be
child abuse jokes. They're
the
making
key
child
point.
abuse jokes while
committing
abusing their
abuse in
child.
their children. That's 5 children. No, but you keep doing that shit to a kid, and they're gonna fucking learn. well, you know, it's like not. The point is, they're not learning. It's just like reinforced behaviour. This is the first and most important step in how to deliver your child's soul from hell, and also from fucking PTSD. Teach them the Bible. When my children accepted Christ as their saviour, I have written in their baby books in detail about their experience at the moment that led it to their salvation.
Salvation. Andy.
The other day my 3 girls were baptised, and before they did so we read over those stories with them. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. 3 girls, I bet they fucking wear like 18th century clothes and they like aren't allowed to speak to the male sex. Apart from like their brothers.
That's somewhat extreme. But
there are people like that. I saw people in fucking Manchester town centre the other day, like a few weeks back, who were in like 18th century bonnets.
Was I there?
Yeah. You were there. You weren't one of them. Some girls walked past with their mum and they were like dressed like they were in fucking 18th century, and they were walking really close together. It was really strange.
This is a boring one. Let's get to the next one.
Right.
They've got quite an obsession with spanking.
When you take them in for spanking and lovingly remind them that lying is a sin against God,
and it really makes
lovingly remind them that lying is a sin against God with pain.
But lovingly remind them of
these moments are impacting, traumatizing. You can put a child in timeout 20 times a day and it won't impact their heart like a talking to, and that sting on their behind. A talking to, fuck off. Oh mum, please don't give me a timeout. I'll take the spanking instead. Never. Why? Because God knows best. Hell's a painful place, and sin has a serious consequence.
So let's make life a living hell as well. That'll not fuck him up.
Ugh. Our God is a holy God. That's sort of what God means, isn't it?
A little bit. Oh, it means as opposed to the brown ones.
Oh, that's not the brown ones.
They're not.
And he's so loving that he sent his only begotten son to pay the penalty. I still can't fucking get my head around that. I don't like looking at this religious bullshit. It's all fucking...
It's all the same.
It's all bullshit. He'll put them in the closet. He will put them in his closet. That is true, you did sin. Now how do you get saved with your sin? He replied, Jesus. What's so special about Jesus? His blood. What's so special about his blood? Jesus. God knows his heart, and he is safe. Catch him in the act.
Let's find out if it's about jacking off.
Yeah. I really hope this is about jacking off.
Oh god, wait, stop. Don't read the first sentence. I will read this out. I will be the first to admit that it gets much harder to discipline your children the older you get and the more you have. Oh, I thought that was saying the older they get. I'm so disappointed.
That's true. You're so tired and you just want to get your list completed.
I just want to die.
My last child is a challenge in so many ways. I am older and more distracted, and he is so determined. I guess... not weak like the others.
I can't even guess how many times I have prayed and asked God for help with Colton.
The day of Colton's accident.
He fell down the stairs.
I was on my face pleading with him for wisdom about how to train him and get his heart. I'm gonna go there.
That was half a year ago, and I still daily hope he's an atheist.
Oldest child who still has much energy. If you were Colton's mama, what would you do? She said. Well, every time he does something naughty, I would say,
Mama.
No, Colton, you should never do that. Then I'd give him a little spanking and tell him that he should never do it again. Out of the mouths of babes. You said he was like fucking... I don't know how old the child is, but... you see, it is easy to let things slide.
They definitely have a southern accent. Because first of all...
How do you mean?
Not that that's a bad thing necessarily.
No,
first of all,
a soft southern accent. Like a sort of...
But it's just a stereotype. I just like the fact that it's fitting perfectly to the stereotype.
It's like Carrie, isn't it? For instance, I told Colton.
Now, don't you go past the trash cans in front yard, you will be disobeying your mama.
Go
Is that
past
not really southern?
Don't you go past the trash cans into the front yard.
No offense against southern people, but
so you know what he
really
did?
living up
He
to the
slowly got
fucking
closer.
stereotype.
Why can't he go past the trash cans? Watching me the whole time to see if I would make an unnoticed escape. I should let him escape and took him in for the spanking.
I took the easy route.
Why can't he go near the trash cans? I did the wrong thing. It seems merciful, it seems kind, it seems so right to not spank them, but it's not the best thing.
So in short, instead of telling your child to stop, you think that it would be better if you left them to let them do a bad thing just so you can beat them for it?
Yeah, to really mash it in. Also, you just fucking know in their brain that they're committing sin. Dark spot in their heart. Their little hearts do get black with sin. Bit racist, that. Jesus is always waiting to come in and clean it up. There is nothing more precious than your child's soul, and Satan just can't wait to destroy it.
Fuck off.
Don't go. You know what? I can't even do this. Injuring the child anyway and call it spanking. I mean, you can injure their fucking brain. Smacking, striking, or punching a child in the face and saying, well, the Bible says to beat them and they won't die.
They're not abusing their child physically to a massive level.
Using a spanking to embarrass a child into submission, I mean, it is. Undressing an older child's bottom past diaper age to administer a spanking. Throwing a child down in anger and repeatedly hitting them on the butt and calling it a spanking. That's really specific. Taking pride in how many times you spank a child.
Is that not exactly what you're doing? You talk about it so
calling
much.
it a spanking when you're pounding on a child's bottom with someone that won't cause a stink but will injure their spinal alignment due to force.
What the fuck?
You can have the same injuries using something simple as how do you and result to paddle. Illegitimate reasons to not spank. I just feel bad when I spank them.
That's a legit reason.
I know that being a parent is hard, and I talk about this exact talking about post tough love thoughts from my mum. Spanking children causes them to be more violent. I mean,
it does.
Most violent, disrespectful children I know were not raised by parents who properly spank them. In fact, I dare say you will rarely even ever see a child hit parent, grandparent who practice biblical spanking. You consistently see the opposite scenario. If you don't spank your children, they'll commit violent acts.
That's not true, because it's talking about in later life. If as a I mean, obviously the child's fearful of you, so they're not gonna, and they're fearful of adults, so they're not gonna fight back. But the fear that you've put into them.
I'm gonna look at what Colton's accent was.
The fear that
teach them the nipple.
The fear that you've put into them of other people, and this sense of like, leave it. That sense of like insecurity, I guess, and the fact that you're showing that's okay to be violent in, even if it's just a minor way, that will, I mean, it won't necessarily, but it's potentially going to increase the likelihood of violence. Oh, that poor fucking kid.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
You know, I can't bother with this. It's bullshit.
It's making me sad, boy.
Yeah. The worldly tensiles your child is an old soul.
Oh, dude, I did this test online, on Facebook, I think, to determine what kind of soul I was.
Are you an awakened old soul? Wait.
Apparently, I'm like a mountain soul. And then I did it again, and it was a different type of soul.
You don't know what exactly it is about your child,
really angry about
but something about them seems out of place. The best way you can think to describe your son is like you said, that they are otherworldly. In short, they just don't seem to ever be from this world. Autistic. They are pensive, while the other parents are kicking balls, shooting hoops, and taking it the little types of playgroup. Your child seems to be withdrawn, dreamy, and contemplative.
That's just called being an introvert.
How tensile your child is an old soul, or just sort of a bit autistic. They struggle to fit in with other children their age. They can relate to people much older than them. They don't like listening to authority and can be perceived as smart asses. They tend to spend a lot of the time alone. They are very inquisitive. They are underachievers or overachievers. They are but responsible and independent. They sound like a little old man or a little old woman. Hold on. Apart from this is just how to tell if your child is a bit autistic.
Has low-level autism.
Yeah, you know, that's not... As an old soul, you're most likely an old soul as well.
Do a soul test.
You're an old soul. You're fucking old.
Do a soul test. Type
Oh
in
yeah, what
kind of soul I am.
Soul test. I'll just type in soul test. No, that's soul tests. Soul test.
Are you an old soul? Take the test. That's the same website. Holy crap.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about being an old soul. It doesn't mean anything, but I try to consider whether it's right, wise, or meaningful. Are we safe?
I mean, the stream's about to
Reconnection
catch up.
successful.
Alright, okay.
From different.
Not really.
Not really.
I mean,
no.
this. Sorry,
Actually,
this
I do
this
like
quiz
some weird
is-
stuff. Discover and reconnect with your soul through money and the practice of soul work. By working with your soul, you'll be able to experience genuine self-love, purpose, belonging, and unconditional joy, and sort of
Pay us and we'll make you happy.
and meaningless inspiration in the present moment and not a second after.
Go.
We write about topics such as spiritual awakening, discovering and channeling your gifts, and whatever the fuck we think of next.
Go down.
Thriving and loving relationships like twin flames.
Go down.
You just fucking made that
Leave
up.
it. The first question, for instance, it funnels you down a path to old soul. So,
Yeah,
for
it
instance,
does.
with this first question, 90% of
People-
in fact,
yes,
100% of people click either yes I do or sometimes.
I do sometimes.
And most people will click yes I do.
Yeah.
Because people don't want to admit that. With this one as well, everyone will say I agree because no one feels like they fit in.
Well,
You press
I pressed I agree because
Yeah.
I do like some weird shit.
Unless
My
you're really
biggest
thinking about it
virtues would be
scientifically. My
compassion,
biggest virtues would be compassion, wisdom and thoughtfulness. In the present moment, if you see that question, you'll go, are they? Oh, I actually think they are.
I
If
would
you
disagree
put
with
what
that. I've got
are
a
your
really
greatest...
big cock.
If you see...
Sorry.
if you see that, and if they replace that with, like, what are your biggest things, your biggest virtues, and just a box for you to type them in, a lot of people wouldn't put those three. In fact, most people wouldn't.
Big
But when people see him, but people see him, and it's like, yeah, I am full of joy and admiration for pieces of artworks and scenes of natural beauty.
Not really.
But it depends.
I've got to be genuine. People which are like pieces of great art and pieces of great natural
Scenes of natural beauty, it depends for me.
Yeah, I guess.
There are some points where I've been like, this is really fucking nice.
Well, yes, some things, yeah, but I'm gonna take not really
Alright.
because generally, yeah,
Most of my friends are older than me.
a couple of them. I prefer reading knowledgeable books rather than magazines. Sometimes. People describe me as being insightful, intelligent, or older than my age reflects. I mean, physically, some Randy thought I was like at least 18 in the cinema. So I guess.
Yeah, people say
Yeah,
that.
no, you're right, they do.
Bear in mind, this is also
For a lot of people,
wait,
it'd
stop.
just be like,
This is
oh,
also
yeah. Oh yeah.
a book.
Oh, yeah,
sorry,
that's
not
me.
a book.
That's
There's
me,
also
I'm an
a
old
quiz.
soul.
This is also a quiz directed towards children
I'm
or
an old
teenagers.
soul.
Because everyone says that.
I
I
have a
strong drive to seek spiritual truth. No.
Bullshit. Degrees. Well, spiritual truth. The soul doesn't exist. There's no such soul. Well, that's the truth. So yeah, I guess. Degrees, job promotions, fine quality clothing, and up-to-date technology are unimportant to me.
Disagree, I'd say.
Fucking disagree. Give me real shit. You're only in this world for so long. Get as much stuff as you can. Fucking rake in the stuff.
I think that's a bad mentality.
No, I also think it's a bad mentality. I think you can live without stuff, but I will not disregard.
Spending
Any
your life
physical
working
things.
towards stuff is a bad idea.
No, spending your life working towards stuff is a thing. Spending life
Working towards happiness.
appreciating stuff.
Spending life working towards happiness with stuff as a method of getting there.
Stuff gets you happiness. I feel as though I have more life experiences than my age reflects.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
No.
I would click agree.
Oh yeah,
Think
I
about
guess.
all the
I mean,
shit you've done compared to it.
No, I guess a lot of people are quite
Most
boring.
people fucking stay at home and don't do
Yeah, that's true.
that shit. And I mean, that's what we do 90% of the time, but like, I mean, we've done some cool stuff.
We have to do some cool stuff. Whatever. Let us email the
Fuck
results.
off.
No, emails. Skip this step. Not an old soul. Good.
But that's okay.
You have many gifts and unique characteristics, and one day
You're just different.
your soul will be old. The universe will fucking burn out, and you'll just be flying around in space.
You're just different.
What happens
You
to
have
souls once the sun explodes?
Other talents. What kind of soul are you?
Oh yes. What kind of soul are we? Which is the most like? Oh what? No, I want to press buttons. Fuck off. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Oh wait, I do. Do I click on stuff? Yeah. I dream of the perfect mate, even though I'm disappointed again and again by people. I often try to see the best in someone. I think of myself as positive, outgoing, especially in difficult stuff.
These aren't mutually exclusive.
These are really long. I love a challenge and strive to conquer at all costs. No. I'm very social. I call people even if they don't call me. I mean, sort of. I wouldn't say the first part, I'd say the last part. I naturally take... I'm annoying. I naturally take charge of most situations. No. I often wonder if the grass may just be greener someplace else. Well, I mean, if you're in Disneyland...
The grass is actually greener.
They paid Kodak roughly several $1 million to develop a shade of red or pink that would burn out the red colour receptors in your eyes so that the grass looked greener. So if you go to Disney, it looks greener, physically.
So the grass is greener somewhere else, and that somewhere else is
Disneyland.
Disneyland. Just live in Disneyland.
You can.
Essentially.
You can.
You can.
You can buy an actual house in Disneyland.
Can you buy one in the Disney Castle?
No. It's fucking empty. There's nothing in the Disney Castle. There's like...
Missed opportunity.
Gift stores. It's really small. It's way smaller than you expect because the doors and windows at the top are like that big. Even though they look full size when you're from the ground.
It looks pretty...
And the actual tower gets wider at the top as well. So it looks a lot bigger. I feel content to be wherever I am at any given moment. Well, I mean...
No.
I've been to some really shitty places. I need the opportunity to try new and innovative ideas.
No.
I guess. I like to philosophise and intellectualise things.
Yes.
I get... Nah. My main focus is relationships, family and social gatherings. I like I feel like I could just be happy doing my own thing by myself. That's cool. I like doing stuff.
Alright.
That's a bit like that.
So different.
Oh, no, I'll go for that one. Definitely.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe not outgoing, but positive. At your best, you are intense and idealistic. Artistic, aspiring to wonderful things. Dramatic, energetic and fun. Inspiring and challenging to others. Insightful and sympathetic. Courageous and adventurous. A great storyteller and explorer. Spiritual and connected to the world. Easygoing and accepting of others. Curious and into trying new things. Compromising, good at giving advice. I go for curious. I like weird shit. At your worst, you find it very difficult to grow and change. Don't spend a lot of time living in the real world. Just fucking tag that right now. I'll just read the rest. Can be selfish and demanding. Become depressed and pessimistic. No. Tend to be too controlling. No. Have trouble with commitment. Maybe a bit. Are too kind and let people take advantage of you. I mean, guess. Only not even too trusting, that's the same as that. Find it very difficult to open up. Play the martyr or victim. Sort of. Judgmental and intolerant. Sort of. But
it's that one.
Well, that one.
I clicked on a random one. I just wanted to make a joke.
Thanks, Joel. I hate you. We're in love, you aren't. When you're in love, you aren't. This is fucking depressing, isn't it? Keep your false to yourself. Very guarded.
How to pussy with Ethan.
Yes, don't. I'm gonna go for there, that one. Fuck you all. In friendships you are caring and warm. I'm lonely. are caring and warm until you get hurt. Make friends easily. People tend to like you. They don't. Tend to be the most popular person you know. Gravitate towards people with strong personalities, I guess. Are good at picking out new friends at last. No. Keep the conversation going late into the night. This isn't a conversation, everyone fucking left.
I mean, we're having a conversation.
Yeah, but we don't count.
Abuse.
I hope that hurt. Tend to pick up friends here and there, cycling through them quickly. Not really. Prefer being with someone one-on-one to group activities. Depends on the group, to be fair. I like talking to people one-on-one, but sometimes talking to people one-on-one is just like... So, the weather, am I right? Cultivate unusual friendships with all sorts of people. Have a ton of casual friendships, but very few good friends. Maybe. I don't.
You don't have any friends.
Remember everything about your friends' lives? No. Tend to stick with old close friends who are a lot like, yeah, I'd go for that. People are actually like more like me. If you become a great success, it will be because you're intense about achieving it. I just make friends with people who aren't fucking just will accept me in some degree. Will be like
people who don't instantly
people who aren't
you
just
out.
Yeah, people who don't just immediately just ignore me.
Fucking leave.
If you become a great success, it will be because you're intense when achieving your goals. You always have to be number one, and none of these are true. You're excellent at planning and strategizing. You never give up no matter what. You don't take a risk in this big reward game. You're totally, well, that's potentially true. You're totally creative and also thinking new ideas. Not really.
You're pretty planning, strategizing.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
all my plans always go to shit. Details XD. Which is most true for you? I sometimes feel negative and often find something to complain about. I don't know if the camera can see me from where I'm saying. It can, yeah. Bleh. I do whinge a bit. I think I am sometimes unrealistic about my expectations of people and situations. I love to be the centre of attention, even if it's at the expense of others. Sort of. I mean, it depends. Probably that. Reassurance of security. Not always sure of my own value. I'm not 100% on myself.
You used to be, but you're not anymore, let's say.
I don't know. Sometimes
like a few years ago, you were a whiny little bitch that cried all the time.
Was I? I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't cry all the time.
No, you didn't. But a few years ago,
I was a whiny.
there was a point for about 6 months
Hey, you told me about
that
this.
is noticeable, where you were really fucking insecure, and
How
you
do
got
you mean?
past it.
How do you mean insecure? I was never insecure.
No, but you always needed to be right about everything for about 6 months.
It's because I'm right about everything.
Like, I remember one specific
I will
night
be honest,
where we were disagreeing on the varying intelligence and aggressive of apes. Intelligence and aggression of different types of apes.
Oh yeah.
And it ended up with you fucking sobbing because you got it wrong and like screaming and shouting and shit. And I'm
This
like,
was like 3 years ago.
are you so insecure about it that you're getting this stressed over a fight?
Dude, no,
over
it wasn't. It
neighbours?
wasn't even about the fucking apes or the insecurity. It was just about like
being right.
I don't know. Honestly, I can't.
I get what it was.
I
It's
can't
fine.
explain it.
I understand.
I don't know if you do, man. It's sort of. It's weird. It's a sort
No,
of.
I think.
It's a sort of irrational. Just. I think I was just sort of angry at you for fucking being alive. No offense. It's just I have to live with you, and
as I say, that was about 3 years ago.
You're decent.
So for about
But
6
no
months, 3
more.
years ago, you were super insecure, and then you fixed that problem.
But I'm sort of shaky on how decent I am as a person. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy, I think. And then other times I'm like, I think. I avoid conflict of any kind in order to keep stability, and also I'm a pussy. Openly and easy to share my emotions, no interest in others. I'll just do that. Ideal lover is probably that. Secretly that. On accepting, yes, accepting, definitely.
You're carer.
just anyone who's just like.
Yeah,
just
you're
like,
alright. I'll run out with you.
You're okay.
You're alright. I'll marry you.
This is really depressing. Sensitive in your wavelength, probably that as well. Someone who's in the same. Someone with similar temperament, to be honest.
You
Someone
still want
who's
accepting, caring, and responsible.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm sticking with. Just literally just accepting.
Just
no, I'm gonna go for
anyone.
optimistic because I don't want to fucking deal with other people's problems. I mean, because
We need
I
to
don't
see
know.
the answer to this shit first.
That'll stress me out. I'm a dreaming soul. Oh,
Your vivid imagination takes. Right, stop.
I'd
now.
say my
this
vivid
description-
imagination doesn't take me away from this world. It takes me to fucking weird places of it.
This description is going to be one of those descriptions that is accurate to literally every human on the fucking planet.
Yeah, definitely. So much that you tend to live in your head most of the time. You have great dreams and ambitions that could be the end of it all. But for you, following through with your dreams is a bit difficult. True.
You're a bit shit, Ethan.
You are charming, endearing, and
That's what
people
it's
tend to love you.
Haha, lol. No.
Forgiving and tolerant. No. You see the world through rose-coloured glasses. Yeah, I do sort of optimize things. Optimize. I just overclock life.
Nvidia drivers.
Nvidia drivers. I'm just gonna Nvidia driver my brain. Underneath it all, your brain with passion. Keep hidden. I try unbelievably hard to give a shit. Always hopeful. You tend to expect positive outcomes in your life. Yeah, definitely. Souls you're most compatible with. Newborn soul. Prophet. Nonce. Prophet soul and traveller soul. I'm gonna go with traveller soul probably. Newborn soul. That's a bit weird, isn't it?
There's a nonce in my conch.
There's a nonce in my conch. And prophet soul.
It's three in jokes combined.
There's a nonce in my conch.
It's the nonce in joke, it's the conch in joke, and it's the snake in my boot in joke. There's a nonce in my conch.
There's a nonce in my conch. Prophet.
There's a nonce in my conch.
Oh wait, you can see what else there is.
Right, so there's
Prophet soul.
retrospective,
Wait, I'm gonna find
bright
out.
star, visionary, traveller, newborn, peacemaker,
Shut up! I'm gonna find out
hunter,
what a traveller,
warrior, prophet seeker.
newborn.
I want to be a retro soul.
A thrill seeker who loves to be active and on the move. Yeah, I guess that's cool. I call that. I'll find one of those and fuck them.
I like how
Newborn
one of the
soul.
last comments
You're tolerant,
that were
accepting.
posted was frog molestation with no
right.
context.
On the flip side, you're easy to read
I'm gonna
and
quote
easily
Alex on
influenced.
that a lot. Frog molestation. Alex Fowler in
I don't know what
2017.
prophet soul is. Apparently I'm compatible with prophet souls. Gentle soul with good intentions toward everyone. I mean, I guess, like nice people. Bright star soul and dreaming soul. Oh, that's me! Warrior
It was
soul.
meant to be.
It was meant to be. You're a strong person. I'm meant to be with one. I'm not gonna work out how many there are. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was meant to be with 1/12 of the whole population. You are a strong person, so once again it's intimidating. You don't give up. You're committed and brave, truly adventuresome, but you're not afraid of going into battle. You fucking beat up some guy the other day. Retrospective. Hunter soul. That's really pretty scary. Oh, this is fucking stupid. I like I liked the picture that came with mine. I'm fucking riding on a stallion on the beach. That's me. I'll ride a stallion on the beach, yeah. Yeah, boy. You're an old soul.
So, you are compatible, Ethan, with its 0.62016667 billion people. I'm not going to convert that because it can't be asked.
Most popular quizzes, let's see that. The salad personality test.
I
love these because they're just that's such bullshit.
The salad personality
I love
test.
the one. I love the one that I saw, which was
what a wedge of iceberg. That's not arugula.
Get off.
It's arugula. Wait, I want to do this one. What's arugula?
Look at. Hold on.
Hold on. I want to do this one. I want to find out my salad type. I can meet my salad girl of my dreams. Do this one.
Arugula.
Gilgamesh. Please don't. Oh wait, scroll to the top. I think I've seen arugula. I can scroll to the top, decade.
Wait, hold on. It's rocket.
Is it?
It's
Oh,
rocket.
yeah. Oh, yeah,
Arugula's just rocket.
Yes, yeah, I fucking thought so.
Get off, you scum.
I'm doing this.
Get off,
test.
you scum.
You know not phone.
No, wait, no.
They've got like trident.
Bumble.
Do you want to go on that website?
Shiva. No, it's a YouTube
Bumble.
video.
Dude, let me do the fucking test.
Green, but oh, that looks nice.
Can I do the test, please? This is important for me.
The chicken in a cat. Remember when we made the joke about shoving the chicken? I'm so sorry. Remember when we made the joke about shoving the chicken in the cat?
I do. Also, it means you like arugula.
Big red. Do you like arugula?
Udil salad has lots of croutons, mushrooms, carrots, tomatoes. Probably. I'm gonna go for mushrooms actually.
What?
I love mushrooms. I'll go for
And a
croutons. sprinkling of mushrooms.
Just go for mushrooms.
No, fresh back
Oh, please.
Wait, I need the toilet.
No, wait.
Fill it with mushrooms.
Arugula. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Chickpeas. Italian. What totally doesn't go with mushrooms? Oil and vinegar. That totally goes with mushrooms, doesn't it? Oh man. What do your favourite eggs say about you? Nothing, the fucking eggs.
Are you answering my question for me?
Oh yeah, you're having arugula, mushrooms, chickpea, mushrooms, a sprinkling of mushrooms, chickpeas, and oil and vinegar. What's your personality? Dick shit. You are balanced. Okay, so what's your actual one?
Fuck this. Let me do it.
Like alien. Okay, sprinkling of what? A sprinkling of what?
I'm gonna leave. I need the toilet, but
A sprinkling of what? I'll just do it.
fresh black pepper. Go on.
Fucking weirdo. Ham, cheese,
Steak.
obviously.
Wait, no. Yeah, that's fine. Oil and vinegar. What Italian?
Oil and vinegar. It's a bit weird.
That's oil and balsamic vinegar. Olive oil and balsamic vinegar.
Yeah, but not on this salad.
What? Rocket.
I guess the rocket, but not the
Okay,
mushrooms.
change one above to chicken.
Yeah, that works a bit better.
Wait, what else was it?
You are stable.
Stable.
Strong and
Never had to
stable.
change a good thing. Guess what? You were the good
Jolly.
thing question. 6 your team because it worked for you. So fuck off.
Just go to the
That's
toilet.
it.
I'm going to do the jam quiz.
No, I wasn't going because there was someone in the toilet. And if I go down and like down at Mopsy's, that's not even fucking ready for bed. It's
just
2 in the
do a
morning.
poo in a sock.
Yo, Ethan, if you actually edit this stream down, you can make a legit good video on that.
Oh, yeah, but I don't want to.
Or several.
Whoa, some Randy Johnson. Some
Like and subscribe. Joel, are you gonna go to the toilet or are you gonna shit in a sock?
I'm gonna leave.
A joke. Oh good. Thanks for
Thanks for
immediately mocking us.
Yo.
Alright, so, dear end 90.
We're trying to test. Let's find out what type of
Jam with cheese on a cracker.
What?
On a cookie.
With
Of
toast.
course. With chocolate. Who the fuck wrote this? Who the fuck? Okay.
Like, all of them are
We're gonna go
retarded,
with
other than with
Yeah,
toast.
literally toast is the
tell
only one
which
which isn't
are
retarded. What do you like best about fruit? Its depth. I guess
I'd
it's
say that.
sweet. Like, just what? Like, fruit in general?
Yeah.
I guess the brightness.
Sounds
you just like you pick up an apple and you're like, yeah,
Infinite light and wonder.
It's freshness. I'm gonna go for
Pick
freshness.
a warm weather month. Why? Oh yeah, because it's
Why?
gonna use it to determine what type of fruit grows. Then. Pick a month.
August.
Yep, decent.
Where would you rather enjoy a warm afternoon? In the heart of New York City, at a Colorado vacation from Colorado, fuck off. Hiking in New Zealand, right on the beach, any of the big glass of iced tea, fuck off. Okay, I'm gonna go with New Zealand because I want to go to New Zealand because that'd be fun.
Do you mean middle
What do you
Zealand?
do when you get caught in a jam?
What do you do when you get caught in a jam?
I'm really confused.
This quiz is not even trying
This
to
is
be anything.
disabled. Come with
What
solution
kind
all
of
around. Use some ingenuity. Have a positive attitude. I'm gonna say that. Oh no, probably that.
Your
Oh,
strawberry
jam.
jam. Oh, you're sweet as they come. That's adorable.
Get off.
But some deep intensity lurks beyond your... No. It just...
You're booping, Joel.
It just called you nice.
Nice or
That's nice,
Your wife
very
is
nice.
better than 40% of all people. Cool.
No, it's not.
I could live
You
in
are
Africa for all I
24%.
knew. I could be that dude who made that Wick Hollywood movie. No, I want to find some dumb shit. I'm gonna follow this. Savoury. Savoury. This is some chicken with a bottle shoved up his asshole. Yo, this looks nice. You find if you go and just search random stuff, most of what you find is food and guns. I'm not even joking. Food and guns, 90% of the time. Just food and guns. Arugula bum bum. Dandruff on hamster's bum. Hamster's bum. So why do you think this appeared on this Randy's homepage? He's still watching as well. That's weird. Like unexpected. People don't normally stick around. All our fucking friends left.
What if you typed arugula?
Arugula bum. Wait. Can I has job? No. Ramblings of an arugula eater.
Yes, please.
Yet another post on why millennials are unhappy.
Oh god, it's gonna be one of these.
A certain blogger has suggested they are privy to some great insight onto why apparently people born from 1977 to 1995 are so unhappy with life. They're not millennials. 1977. That doesn't count as a millennial. It seems to be being accepted across the internet as some sort of profound truth. I'm really not interested in this. I'm gonna eat some put some shit in my face. What have I got? Banoffee dippers. Nice.
Holy shit.
Why are you retarded?
That was entirely your fault.
Oh. Yes. What is that? Structural unemployment. Hold on.
Is this actually positive towards...
No, this is fine. Yeah, this is saying.
So this is taking the piss out of...
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine then. I got no problems with that. should have known. I should have known that a
It's
good old
basically
arugula
saying-
eater like me.
It's basically saying that someone was saying that Facebook pictures are like the reason millennials nowadays are unhappy,
And they were disagreeing.
and it's like, no, it's because no one's gonna give them a fucking job or a loan
always trust.
or any shit.
Always trust an arugula eater.
That's
Um,
what you take away from this.
DRN90.
That's what you take away. Has he gone? What a dickhead.
To anyone listening, always trust a good old arugula eater.
I hope
They'll
people watch
never
this afterwards.
lead you
I'll
astray.
edit. I will edit it down. Oh no, because that required me watching these just sitting around for fucking hours and picking out good bits.
You could do that.
I don't want to
I mean, if you wanna
watch
actually
myself
have
for
a
like an
chance.
hour.
Well, fucking don't then. This is entirely your decision.
No, it's okay. I will. I'll put the work in.
Go through, mark up some good bits, and then you can cut out those good bits, see how long those good bits add up to, and nail that down to video size, and maybe put in like some other editing bullshit. Put the work in and on the fucking rewards.
What is that?
Flappy Heart, who's that?
Some
That's not
footballer.
nice. I'm gonna actually go to the toilet now.
The leading Manchester United forum. Who's this dude? Your mum's urban garden. Hands off my arugula, Chris Hansen. There's lots of pictures
Which one's Chris Hansen again?
of this Hansen guy.
Wait.
I think he's some like newsreader. To catch a predator.
Oh yeah, it's that guy.
Hands off my arugula, Chris Hansen. No,
Oh yeah, it's
no.
fucking this guy.
It immediately says not Chris
This guy.
Hansen.
Chris Hansen.
Yeah, Chris
Hands
Hansen.
off my arugula, Chris Hansen.
That's just. See,
That's
this
my
is what I
catchphrase.
wanted to find. We're getting the good shit now.
Okay, wait, I haven't actually seen the page.
I'm busy saving up here to Chris Hansen. Hands off my arugula. Chris Hansen. That's the
Thinking
same
of
picture
Predator.
that I just saved.
How can anyone hear the word predator and not think of Chris Hansen and to catch a predator?
They're fucking brain dead.
And pretend I'm referencing Arnold Schwarzenegger of 1987 sci-fi thriller Predator instead of creepy middle-aged suburban men or dread-like crab-faced bamfs.
To be fair, I think that Predator should have starred Chris Hansen. He would be excellent for the role.
How can you talk about Chris Hansen and pretend to be talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Because you.
I mean, just look at his godlike physique.
Arugula. That's why.
Oh, so some feral cats and squirrels
We're stealing.
who are just eating some arugula that they found growing in the ground. Ah, I love it. What about hungry bums and hipsters? You know, hipsters are not the same as homeless people. I mean, they are, but only in appearance, because they do actually have money.
The other one is a hipster and has a lot more differences.
That's fucked up.
He's really not. What is. Chris
Oh, it's some
Hansen?
waffle burger. It was a burger made of 2 pieces of waffle with a bit of cheese and a bit of beef and a bit of whatever that is. It looks like ham or something stuck underneath it. Gourmet burgers and brews. Oh, I really want to have some burgers. I'd rather eat crumbs with bums than steaks with snakes. Cool. 25 plus best memes about steak puns. Die. Something's going off crazy boopy.
Yeah, that's me. I'm talking to these guys. Talk about the adverts and shit.
Cool. This is some, like, actual shit right now. Wow. But just there's nothing good right now coming through. I gotta search for something new, man. It's not about inner beauty, it's about exterior beauty. We all know that. We all know that no matter how beautiful you are on the inside, it ain't gonna get you shit. Sorry, this is really grim. This is a joke. Fucking Sade.
What?
Fucking Sade. Fucking also. Does that spell? Does that say? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Sade.
What
It's pronounced Sade. It's some fucking pop singer from like.
Why are you on a Sade page?
Years and years. It's not. It's called. It's what I called. It's not about inner beauty.
That's fucking.
I know that's so dumb.
That's pretty gross.
Also,
yes,
Sade rubs me up the wrong way, man. She annoys me.
I wish Sade would rub me up the wrong way. I don't even know who she is. I'm just making a shit.
I've seen her singing.
God,
she annoys me.
I think she annoys me. I didn't like how long that took to fade in.
It's still going. It's still going.
It was
too
no, dramatic for me.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Biography. Ooh.
I'll explain. Just February 2010, Soldier's Love is released.
No, they're a band. The band Sade.
I thought it was a woman.
Oh, yeah, I'll go up, Jesus. For Sade herself, as the linchpin of the group's songwriting.
It's Sade.
Sade. Sade.
Yeah, singer.
They're a band, but they're named after the main person because they're a fucking narcissist.
Yeah, look at her. She's annoying. She's just annoying.
Oh, I've got to form a new band that's called Brian.
Yo, it'd be so cool if you just have a band with a guy called Brian. And, right, the best of Sade. Let's see if this is truly the best.
Truly the best.
This is an hour long.
Well, it is the best.
Shitty, like, lounge jazz.
It is the best of sad.
My wedding and reception were both themed around Sade.
That's kind of sad.
1998.
Sorry, is it like lounge jazz?
My kind of music.
Ethan, did you say lounge jazz?
No, well, sort of.
If
I did
I
say
have
that.
no problem with that.
It's not lounge jazz. It's like way worse.
Shit, lounge jazz. I have no problem with lounge music.
Banoffee.
It chills me.
Just got Banoffee all over myself. Just take the headphones and listen to it and see why he's fucked off. When he gets back. You think, in what existence is this ever an improvement over this shit? You know? Like, this is just better. Maybe this isn't the best example. I mean, this is specifically to my taste. I like this, personally. But, you know. And I feel like like synthwave is very popcorny music, you know, it's something exciting and cheap, you know? Which I guess is what it's supposed to be. It's a quick hit of quite exciting music. Or something like that. Sade shit. It's a bit slower. But, you know, fuck off. Where are we? Or, like... Like, this is slow. This is also... It's, I can't even listen to this right now, I'm sorry. Like, you know, it's just, there's so much more going on in this, you know? You've got so many more, and there's, you know, genuine emotion felt through this, and not just simple emotion, complex emotion. I feel like I particularly like this song because anyone can write a sad song, but not nearly anyone. Like, very few people can make a song which is sort of, I can't even put it into words, but a very specific sort of sad. It's not really sad. It's just, it's its own thing. Fucking Sade, By Your Side, where is it? Hold on. Yeah, we king. Fuck off. By Your Side, is that it? This is on it. I find this funny. Or else I did just say all that by just after putting Banoffee on myself accidentally. Right, shut the fuck up now, Sade. You're done. You can't keep dancing with the devil and wondering why you're still in hell. Ah, that's why 3 cups baby are regular. Right. Does it say bum sandwich? Whoa. Whoa. That sounds gross, but also nice. It's like you gotta sit on it for at least 10 minutes. I don't know how that would end up. I can't computate. You'd probably fart on it.
Hi. Do you know where I could purchase a bag of mushed up human bones for my kids? I don't have enough iron. I was just talking. I typed in, "Hi, do you know where I can purchase a bag of mushed up human bones for my kids? They don't have an iron."
Wait, sorry. Start again.
Hi, do you know where I could buy a bag of crushed up human bones for my kids? They don't have enough iron. Cooking with bones. Oh, that's gross. I guess that's animal bone, but... Oh, fuck off. That's gross. Stomp Rocket Ultra. You know...
It fits right in.
This is how Pokeballs work. No, that's how Pokeballs work. You grow it up, put your Asian kid inside, and then it shrinks down to an easy manageable size.
Someone's stock image of peanut butter.
I remember he used to get rid of mice.
I've definitely seen that image before.
Rub peanut butter against your
Bone broth. Yum yum.
bones. Oh, this is
Today I'll be using. Go back.
doggy bug out bag.
Go back, dude.
I like
Fucking,
this.
I was halfway through making a joke, you dick.
She can't even do it properly.
You fucking asshole. I was halfway through making a joke about one of the images when you clicked off.
Which one?
Well, it's not important now, but we just want to talk
Oh,
about
that one.
I was just gonna say something along the lines of, I'm gonna grind down this baby or something fucking dumb like that. But it was gonna be actually funny if you didn't fucking click off when I got over there. Make me lose my train.
Foodie.
You fucking...
How to make
Amos.
friends with crows. How to make...
Wait, go to the top. I wanna read their profile. Right, fictional persons. Almost poems.
It's a bit
Fair
edgy,
enough.
that, isn't it?
Dude, I wanted to read about that.
Hi, Google.
Where are my keys?
Where are my keys? And also, will you be my friend? Oh no, wait, I want the Thunderman's Adventures in Super Sitting. Oh, it's some bullshit. Hi, my name is Google and I'm your new best friend. No. No. Boring. Boring. Too poor. To the point. Fuck, that's a scary website.
What is it?
What?
What's scary about it, sorry?
It's just not
Right.
good for the eyes, man.
Well, I'm tired.
Funny things to ask Siri. XD. What's a bowl of truffles doing in my garage? XDDDDD. Wait, I'm gonna go to images because I can. Oh no, no, no! I found fucking, what is this? Oh, Happy Tree Friends. Oh no, I can't even bother with this. This is whatever that is. It looks sort of interesting.
Oh, it's on Sci-Fi Channel, don't worry about it. Nailed it. X D D D D D D. That's cool looking. Trim not included. Power scrubber. Yeah, that's what that looks like. That definitely looks like a power scrubber. Cause yeah. I thought Happy Tree Friends stuff here. Naruto! I thought that was Minecraft for a minute. Fucking swing chairs. Oh! Oh! Someone's original OC! My Little Pony! What is this logo, man? Warcraft. Boo. Don't care. Get out. Get out, My Little Pony. Oh, I get it. I get it. It's a hair in my pancake. That's a... That doesn't look like a hair, I'm gonna be honest. That looks like a wrap. I trust him though. Mornings are hard. I'm fucking hard in the morning. Researchers told this gorilla sign language and immediately came out as gay to his father. I believe it. Cool. Do we have any DOP, Ted? What's a DOP, Ted? Oh, adopted. Do we have any adopted? What's adopted? You're adopted. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. He's adopted. Like cyanide and happiness. Fuck off. Shitty Facebook memes. Oh, this isn't good. I've reached a poor point. All Mummy wanted was a back rub. That's fucked. You know, man, I'm not minion cake. I'm not particularly fine. You know what? I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Fuck. Oh, I get it. The joke is Tumblr has a really fucking dumb comment system. I'll believe in that. Yeah, this is boring. I want to find some weird shit and I'm not finding it. I'm just finding shit memes from years ago. What did I even type in? Oh, maybe it was the XDs. Oh. Dude, I don't even want to... I'm gonna... appreciate it. What's a bowl of dog skin doing in my garage today? I mean, really? I mean, really?
Come on, guys. Yeah. I mean, really? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, is that a dog with a tiny shovel? No, that was a tiny shovel. I'm so fucking. Oh, I just lots of pictures of dogs. I shouldn't have put
I'll just put what's a bowl of I was gonna write autistic kids, but that's not gonna work except for some post about autistic kids. What's that thing that there are very few posts? Marmoset. What's a bowl of marmoset skin doing in my garage today? I mean, really, what the fuck is that? Whoa. Capuchins. That's a cool looking car. It's got. Whoa. Yeah, these are pretty cool. I don't know who they are. I don't know who they're supposed to be. I'm not going to go for marmoset. I'm going to go for just an animal, but marmoset's not going to work. What's a bowl of... Yeah, what's an animal that no one ever fucking talks about? Bowl of... Oh dude, I don't know what fucking... I need to think of some animal. What's a bowl of... I'll just write woman's... What's a bowl of woman's... Oh no, woman's skin will find me. What's a bowl of human? I mean, really? Oh, this is gonna be creepy. 7 saving hacks. We'll all get hacked. I'm gonna hack your fucking legs. Car skin versus human skin. I mean, I'm pretty sure car's skin beats on account of it being made of like aluminium. It's a cosine for things. This isn't a meme, but that's domestic violence. These aren't memes. Other people from turning into zombies. I don't understand. Why do zombies eat our brains? Save other people from turning into zombies? I don't understand. Fuck your relationship. This is so dumb. I've got 6k in student debt, but I paid off my credit card, which is nice. These aren't memes, these are just shit. It takes work. These are fucking bad. Windex. Drink some Windex. And you'll put you to sleep. Easy peasy. True facts. Just drink some Windex. This is really fuck off. Dull. I'm just getting loads of pictures of scary insects. Maggots scare me. What the white boy means when he says yo. I say yo. What does that mean? What is this? White boys. Okay, so what's this about? So actually interesting. Caucasian invasion. Yep, no, I'll do this. I feel like I should probably be talking, but no one's here and it's too late. I'm just looking at things about maggots, and maggots gross me out more than any insect. That's a fucking scary looking baby. This baby drank shampoo. He was fine, because shampoo is generally non-toxic. Generally. Acute schizophrenia feels like pretty fucking scary, I imagine. Is this gonna give me schizophrenia? That'd be really bad, wouldn't it? Hold on, I am gonna read this. Tell me about you seeing scary shit. That's funny. I should probably be like reading this out loud, but it's like no one's here. No one fucking cares. I certainly don't care. This is sort of done. I probably should end the stream round about now, but it's just sort of giving me some motivation to keep doing this. There are people crashed inside the speed cameras, that's true. Yeah, cool. Schizophrenia. Obviously schizophrenia is not cool, but you know, interesting, I guess. Fuck me, this is dull. Look at this. Oh, what's this? Daily Mail, something about white people. So it's gonna be just absolute shit. Whitenicious skin bleaching cream being accused of encouraging people to change skin tone. Created a beauty cream called Whitenicious. It's a dark spot remover which lightens blemishes in 7 days. Shows over their entire body lighter. White means pure. Make them ashamed of dark skin. They should be. If you're black, that means you're actually evil. I'm so sorry. I should not have said that. I mean, yeah, she looked better without trying to be a white person. I've got to be honest. Yeah, she looks a lot whiter there than and there. That's a white person, more or less, with the blonde hair. If their customers feel like their whole body's a dark spot, well, I mean, it's not a dark spot, they're just fucking black. That's just, yeah, that is, you are 100%, you're basically white there. Say goodbye to pigmentation and spots forever. Alright, still pretty hot though. With the green hair, that's a bit weird. But the big hair, that's very big hair. And boobies. I'm sorry. That's so fucking stupid. Wrap men's microlight vest. What? Whoa. That's cool looking. I doubt that's real. These facts about the Amish will make your skin crawl. I don't know. I don't really care about the Amish. They can do what they like. They're just fuck it. They're just the Amish, aren't they? They're just Amish. Yeah, it's that dude. I don't want to talk about white terrorists instead of it's boring. Alright, that's so fucking stupid. It's not got a beard. It's got the shitty text. I hate it. This is a bad meme in the first place. That face, it's not a good reaction image. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Yeah. No. No. You didn't even try with this one. It's not even, that's not the same image as that. That. Oh, someone gave me Reddit gold. Oh, good for you, dipshit. 9 true horror movies. Because, you know, it actually happened in real life. It wasn't still made up. You know. It wasn't still made up. Just sort of vaguely inspired by real life. How long does weed stay in your system? There are lots of bugs crawling on my screen. That is very unsettling. Or maybe I'm schizophrenic. I'm very uncomfortable about that though. I mean, there shouldn't be that many bugs flying around. It's mostly moths, I'm assuming. What? No, do not. Do not do this. It is very clear where this symbol comes from. It is very clearly defined. Do not interpret it in this bullshit way. Snakes and dreams. These places. Right. This is some Greek shit. That is not. That is not. No. Exemplar. Shut up. Auras. Ooh, auras. You have energy around. Magic. Literal fucking magic. The art of spoon building. You get a spoon and you build it. How to find real fairies. Take a shit ton of LSD. I'm here to tell you, my friend, that indeed they are. Knowing that these otherworldly beings are real. Right, we know it now. Now we know that they are real from that. Wondering how to find them. Where are they? Everywhere. However, you're taking a novice to this world. A novice to the world. Perhaps you need a little more advice on that. Poke yourself in the eyes. Oh my god, I hope that's what it says. English, Scottish, or Irish collection. That would be the only found in these countries. Last time on a misconception. Finding real fairies is easier than you might think. You just poke yourself in the eyes and blink a bunch. Literally every continent of the world. Spiritually connected to Mother Earth. Find real fairies. If you're a skeptic or non-believer, the fairies will most likely never show themselves to you. If you don't believe in them, you won't be able to have proof that they exist. And you have to believe them on faith to be able to believe them. Care about the well-being of the earth. Right. Okay. Fairy rings. Any circles made out of nature. Literally any circles. Wells. Hills. The astral plane. Papa Legba. That's really creepy. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Papa Lazaro. Yo, I can't get over Papa Legba because he's scaring the fuck out of me. I need to go to bed. Right, this stream should have ended a long time ago. Bye lads.